Although we might seek happiness and freedom outwardly, these qualities can only be discovered when we turn the mind inwards, when we remind ourselves and realize that they already exist. So typically, for most of us as we go through our lives, there is an idea, even if we know, conceptually, even if we believe that true happiness, contentment is found inwardly, there is still a pattern of behavior, a pattern of thinking, a pattern of feeling, which drives this idea that if we can only have a certain thing, perhaps possess a certain thing, if we can only be with a certain person, if we can only live in a certain place, that if we can just have these things, then everything will be okay, and then we will be happy. And it's really subtle. Often we don't even kind of notice that we're involved in that type of thinking. And it's not necessarily sort of always the big happiness, the big contentment, then everything will be okay. Sometimes it's the small one. Perhaps we're just not feeling so good about ourselves, but if we could just have that thing, then I'd probably feel okay. But as long as we're involved in that cycle, then we're just caught up in an endless stream of desire, just wanting, wanting, wanting. If we're able to step out of that, even for a moment, then we find ourselves in the present moment. And we find that actually that happiness and that contentment that we were seeking, it was here all along.